name's Levi.
Hey, Levi.
My life, where drugs and alcohol started, got me to my lowest point in life as well. It was in 7th grade. I started smoking pot. Almost immediately started getting in trouble with it, but I liked it so much. And 7th graders, they know everything. I thought everyone else in the world was wrong, including my mother, courts, whatever it may have been. But anyways, it carried on like that in and out of juvenile courts from 7th grade up until I was 17, old enough to go to jail. And I went about my life like that until I became an adult. Most of my credits from school were from juvenile homes. And high school, I ruined that. I never did a lot of high school. I went to a high school 4 different times, got expelled 4 different times, couldn't stay out of trouble. It was because of drinking and pot. Which then eventually, when they told me I was too old to keep on trying school, I went out, and Mom wasn't the one that I thought was my friend, because she and me disagreed about the drugs. So I had a father who used drugs. It seemed like the greatest idea in the world. I want this kind of life, to go live with it. And I went downstate with my dad. I was 18 or 19. Tried meth for the first time. Got hooked on it. Bad. And eventually, short story for Kentucky is I eventually got ran out of the state. I had my door kicking, cooking meth, and I was 1 out of 5 kids that were doing it who got away. I'll probably never see the other ones again. Doing it for quite a while. But moved to Michigan, tried to get sober. See, I moved to Kentucky, let me go back a little bit, because I was in trouble in Michigan. Got in trouble in Kentucky, went back to Michigan. Got in trouble again in Michigan, moved here to Ohio. I've been, my whole life has been running from my trouble instead of facing my problems. And it seemed to be a great idea. It worked real good for me, for what I thought. As far as God goes, I've known of God my whole life. It was introduced to me, the idea of Him at a very young age. I had always believed in Him, but I never really knew where to find Him. I hadn't found God yet. I just knew He was there and what He was doing. I'd heard, and I believed it. And the day that I found God was, I was running from Michigan and came right here to Hillsboro. Started staying with my brother at a good friend of mine's house. Took me in when I was completely doped out, drinking every day. Right now, if I was the same guy you guys had met 9 months ago, when I got in trouble here, I would have left. Levi, old Levi, he was ready to leave all the way up to the day before yesterday. You guys, with God, teaching me and stuff. And I was worried about being homeless, or I fell off the roof and I can't pay my bills no more. And everyone just told me to put the trust into God. I ain't going to say I ain't crapping my pants still about what I'm going to do this winter. But this is 2 days after I was supposed to leave. I was supposed to leave yesterday, actually, on Monday. And I called my dad and I told him, I said, I want to go to one more Tuesday night. Because what made me stay was, this is the place I found God, was this church. I walked in here one day, headstrong, chip on both shoulders, easily balanced, but thought I knew everything. Came here just for something to do because I was so bored. I fell on my face crying. Most of you guys seen it. These are the ones who was a major part of my life in this church. And this is where I really found God and felt what He can do. And I hadn't been a huge believer or follower or nothing of Him. I wasn't really looking for anything from Him, which is what made me strive to pursue Christianity the most, because I wasn't really looking for Him or asking for anything. I still thought I knew it all, and that still happened to me. I broke down and cried over something I never cared about. Constantly thought about it, and Jesus touched my heart, bringing me into this church. And now you're seeing a guy who, even though it's going to be hard, I'm going to deal with the probation I've got to do now. I'm not going to run to another state because I got in trouble. I'm going to stay here and be a dad. I'm going to stay here with my church family. It's my family right now. I don't have any family in the state except for a brother who can't stay in jail. So this is my family now. And if I would have left, I'd be drunk right now. They bootleg down there, right where pastors from, dry counties. It's an easy way to make money. I'd be drunk, and it wouldn't take very long for the boys who were buying whiskey off me to spread the word around Levi was back, and someone would have came up with some dope. And I'd probably be staying up 2-3 weeks at a time, eating 1 or 2 meals. And I didn't know how to accept an answer from God. Really, I guess I can't tell him when to answer me. I just have to be patient. But I know in my own understanding of how everything works and what he wants for me, the best that he wants for me, is I think I'd actually be better off cold in Hillsborough than drunk and warm in Kentucky smoking meth again. And when I smoke meth, I do it hard. If I got the money, bootlegging's real easy to do it. So it's, I almost killed myself when I first got on it. But luckily, got chased out of the state and got scared. So I started from that. Right now, my life isn't the best in the aspects of what I can do for myself. What Jesus is doing for me is wonderful, it's great. I'm scared. I don't know what to do about this job and stuff. But I don't want to leave. I call this place home now. And it's because of God talking to me through you guys, which I didn't think I'd ever need. But I'm very happy that I decided to stay. I'm still scared. But just the trust in God is what's going to get me through it. It's going to be better than what I was going after. So that's